Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Collectively Fearless. Today, we're going to talk about the aha moment. Now, what is the aha moment exactly? Well, it's when a special circumstance happens to you that there's just something about that circumstance or situation that clicks for you. Something that stands out to you that gives you an idea to do something or to initiate on something. So, but what exactly does it take in order to get that aha moment? Well, for everybody it's different because we're all different individually, right? So for some people it could take years. For some people it's instant. For some people it's when they're really young. For some people it's when they're really old, or whatever your perspective is on getting older or being younger. Now, sometimes it has to take it has to take a positive, like something really good happens to you in order for that to happen. But for the most part, it has to take something negative. It has to take something either really tragic or very hurtful, very painful. It could take something like a breakup, or even a divorce, or even a death in your family. I'm not trying to get too negative or super morbid over here, but for the most part, I think it does take a negative circumstance or a situation to happen to you in your life in order for that special aha moment to happen, right? Or for an idea to stand out to you that gives you that gives you some kind of momentum to get you to either move forward on something or to get started on something. And it doesn't really matter what that thing is. It could be a task, it could be goals, it could be a career, it could be a job, it could be maybe asking that girl out, or going up to talk to that guy that you've always wanted to talk to or form a relationship with. Like, whatever that thing is for you, unfortunately, it is going to have to take some special circumstance in order for that to happen. And usually, more likely than not, it is something very negative. It is something very painful, which can be a really hard concept to grasp, right? Because when you're in the middle of a storm, when you're in the middle of a very painful moment, whenever you're trying to, whenever you find yourself struggling with grief because you lost a loved one, or maybe you broke up with somebody, maybe you're a child, maybe you're a teenager, maybe your parents just got divorced. It can be really hard to find like that very thing that has to click for you in order to move forward, or in order to initiate on something. It can be really hard when you're in the middle of when you're in the middle of a trial, or when you're in the middle of a difficulty. But that's why you should never, no matter how painful it feels, no matter how depressed you get, no matter how anxious you get,